Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. How are y'all doing? Today is a rainy Monday here in North Carolina. What is the weather like for y'all where you are? And plus, I am beat. Okay, I drove to Virginia last week, drove back today, and I'm beat. I'm beat. But I have a news story here for you. I wasn't even going to do one, and then I was rummaging through my analytics and I am missing a lot of subscribers. I don't know if YouTube has unsubscribed them or they have unsubscribed themselves, but whatever it is, I got to get on the ball. I got to keep working. I can't slow down. I cannot stop. I thank y'all for coming in, those of you who are still sticking with me. What I'm going to cover today, however, is grocery store closing two of their locations, and also two stores who are charging, well, really three, who are charging more than the prices, and people are blaming it on tariffs. And some people are saying that it is not the tariffs, that these stores are just basically being greedy because those items were already bought and have not been taxed. So that is what is happening. Let's get into the first one. Is there are really four stores that are closing in Ohio, but two I think already have, because it says two more Houston area Kroger stores are closing. I said in Ohio, but I meant Texas. The toll now stands at four, making the latest local casualty in a tumultuous year for the Cincinnati-based supermarket. A Kroger representative told the news that the stores at 9325 Katy Freeway in Hedwig Village and 2300 North Gessner Road in Spring Branch are permanently closing. According to the Reddit post, the last day will be September 30th, that those two Kroger stores will be shutting down. Employees have been offered the ability to transfer. So while that is a plus, that is a loss for maybe that neighborhood. And Kroger's was going through the merger with Albertson, and that fell through, and Albertson is now suing them for millions of dollars loss and probably attorney's fees as well. So the next, hold on, over here. So the next thing that's going on is these stores that are charging way more. Well, I say way more, but more. It adds up. Everything adds up. Okay, so Dollar General is under investigation. I had to make sure y'all can see it. They're under investigation for doing the same thing that Walmart and Target did. Basically, Walmart customer goes to self-checkout, then it charges her an extra dollar for three separate items. And I guess maybe they feel like people won't notice, but they're also pulling and popping tags off of the item. So remember when I was walking through the store and I was like, well, these things aren't labeled over here. So apparently that's going around. They are taking the prices off of things because they now have that ability with that other video I told y'all about, with them being able to digitally, electronically change prices immediately on the spot. So they're doing away with, you have the clothing and they have the tag. I'll show you in a minute. But a Walmart customer suspected something fishy, they say, after she had to have an associate correct the price of three different items while she was using the self-checkout. So she did a video and it went viral on TikTok. And it says, all right, look at this, $12 while showing viewers the price tag on one of the items of clothing at the Walmart. She said, this just rang up for $13. She then shows that two items, a girl's hoodie, girl's shorts, had to be overridden because they were also ringing up $1 more than advertised. So they hadn't changed the price on there. And so that's the reason why they're removing these prices now. So you can't say well, they're charging me more than what is originally saying on the shelf. That way they can't get sued again. So she says, isn't that kind of weird? How many items are they actually doing this to? Now, that depends, because if they're doing this to numerous items, imagine all the money that they are making and all the money that customers are losing. So in the comment section, that's where people was trying to say they blamed it on the tariffs, price disparities. One said prices are going up because the tariffs are finally hitting. They've run through all of the stuff that was stockpiled beforehand, and now the prices are changing, but they haven't taken the tax off. Another person said, thank you, tariffs, but as Walmart employee, keep looking for clothes that still have the price on the tag, and they should price match. So hopefully they do that. Another person said, people are saying that tariffs, but the clothes in the store are already bought. Tariffs shouldn't make those prices go up too. And then the woman who put the video out says, ding, 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 exactly. There is no reason that we should be being charged tariffs on products that tariffs were never charged on in the first place. Others claim that many Walmart clothes no longer have prices on them because Walmart is electronically raising the prices. One said, just saw another video where Walmart and Target are taking tags off because they are electronically changing prices. I wonder if she saw my video. But anyway, another says, I work at Walmart. In the apparel department, every price tag is torn off and placed with the new price label. Everything is going up $2 to $3. So according to CNBC, Walmart announced that it would have to raise prices on goods due to President Donald Trump's tariffs. Around 2 months later, the outlet tracked the prices of at least 50 items, and they found that dozens of them did go up, including a pair of jeans. The jeans, a pair of Levi Strauss, went up by $1 from $23.98 to $24.98. Levi's stated in July that it would absorb some of the tariff costs to avoid steep price increases and giving it to the consumers, but that's not what's happening all around. So CNBC says goods from all those countries currently face 10% tariffs. The Trump tariffs have proposed higher rates for some of those nations as of August 1st. And let's not remember, the deadline is creeping up for China. I think it's the 20th. And then we have another deadline of the 8th. So a lot is happening right now. Let's see. A Walmart shopper said it was mildly infuriating that in addition to ripping off the prices, their Walmart has removed the price signs from the racks. So let me know if y'all seeing that in your store as well. They also said that there are no in-aisle price scanners. You know, and I noticed that, but I never talked about it. But I was like, because my daughter asked about it once. She's like, they don't have the scanners where I can scan and see how much this is. No, you can't do that anymore because they're changing the prices. Like I told you. It could go up, it could go down, but apparently it seems like they're going up. So the only way to find out a clothing item price is to track down an associate. So good luck with that. So here are the tags right here. Make sure you can see it. Here are the tags. And as you can see, that they're torn right up in here. So the prices are gone. That gives them the ability to scan and change the prices in the system to whatever they want it to change to, I guess. So, and then we have Dollar General is under investigation. And now this is not the first investigation into Dollar General. They have been caught doing this before, and apparently they're still doing it again. The same exact thing that Target and Walmart were doing with deceptive pricing. And they don't want to call it that, but that's what it is when things on the shelf are one thing and then they change once you check out. I guess they figure people won't pay attention. Maybe that's what they're thinking. People just won't pay attention. So just wanted to bring y'all a quick news update, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. Don't leave me now. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notifications. Share out my videos. Feel free, any of my videos, to share them out and leave comments. Like if I'm live, go back into that video and leave a comment. Or if I just put a video out, leave a comment, even if it's just a heart or whatever it is you want to put. I don't like your videos because I get a lot of that. But anyway, I thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and stay safe out here, okay? Stay safe, because there has been 2 Walmart stabbings. I told y'all about the first one. I didn't tell you about the second one, but apparently, and it was in Ohio as well. So be careful while you're out there shopping. I don't know what's going on with people's mental health or whatever, but be careful out there while you are shopping. Love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you could be, and when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on Tommy Bites TV.